All right, yeah. So we'll continue from what we left where we left yesterday. I think we left at pipeline, right? We have seen pipeline, but a simple one. I mean, just to know how it works, how it's the structure looks like, and of course we have seen Blue Ocean, which is the plugin we'll be using. So we'll continue that today. Of course, as I mentioned yesterday, right? Let me open it. Okay, this is the one. And of course, the pipeline present in the GitHub, as I mentioned. Let me open. So this is our repository and this is our Jenkins file. So basic thing, this is master, right? Let's go to develop. Yeah, this is what? Just print statements. Nothing really doing anything. It's not doing anything. So what happens is like we have, let's say, let's start from the structure again. Sorry. We'll start starting every pipeline start with pipeline obviously, and as well as like everything, let's say whatever the task we want to do, we'll be doing in a stage wise. Each and every stage we'll define and we'll do inside it. So pipeline is the first thing we'll start, and the steps, the stages. So here what happens is like we have, of course, the plan, right? First we need to do this, next we need to do this, next after that, something like that. So our we also have plan, right? Generally, I mean, we check out first obviously, and test it, build it, and deploy it like that. So based on the plan, we'll write those stages. So which should be first, which should be second, like that. So in our case also same thing. We have first checkout. Of course, there is a syntax, we'll do it, but sonar analysis next, Maven build, and next, of course, just for testing parallel stage I wrote. I mean, like, let's say within this one stage, with you want to run multiple stages. It means like, at the same time, I want to execute three things. But if you write stage by stage like this, it will do one after the other. Once this is finished, next. This is finished, next. But let's say if this is failed, it won't work obviously, because Jenkins won't move on like that. If the pipeline fails at the first step, it will fail eventually. Which is expected behavior only. Let's not change that behavior anyway. But what this parallel will do is, instead of going one by one, these three stages, I mean, whatever I defined within the parallel stage, of course, we have to define a stage for that. Inside that parallel section, we have to open. Inside the parallel section, we have to define stages what we wanted to do. So these three things will run at the same time, as we've seen yesterday. Uh, let me open Blue Ocean. Sorry, here it is. Blue Ocean, as I told you, it's a UI for Jenkins pipelines to see, which to visualize, because it will show you clearly what's happening. So it means if it's showing like this, means it's running this stage, parallel stage, whatever the name it is, running parallel. And of course, we have defined the agent where you want to run this pipeline. By default, any IK, because I don't have any agents. It'll run on whichever is available, mostly master. And environment variables. These variables will be passed to all these. We can try this. Let me first disable the other job. It is keep on running. Let's disable. You can disable the job. Where the hell is the disable option? Nothing. Yeah, I logged in. There will be disable option here, but not okay. Let's open it. See, okay, they moved it here. And if you go to configure, you can disable any job. It's enabled, right? You save it. Now the job is disabled. It won't trigger unless we enable it again. It won't trigger because GitHub, webbook is configured. It is keep on doing it. You can uncheck the webbook, which is fine. It is also fine. But I removed it. It's okay. So now what we have to do is we can, let's say for now I want to use these variables. Maybe some in some place, maybe branch. I want to, let's say echo hello world is there, right? Instead of echo hello world, I'll give this branch dollar the variable. What happens is this branch will read, this is a key, right? It will read the develop and it will print it, because we can able to use it everywhere. As I told you, we can use it everywhere. Let's go, blah blah blah. Now let's go to Jenkins. Let's run it here. In the blue ocean itself, we can run, or of course, you can run here also. Here, you know it already. I'm just, let's run here. Run it. It started, see, and click on it. You'll see where it is. See exactly how clear it is. Of course, we had it somewhere, right? Echo. See, hello, develop it came. What is the develop? I did not give develop. I just gave dollar branch. But we have a variable called, branch, which is value is develop. So that's why it's coming to us. That's how. That's how we pass it. Let's Today we'll see how to use it for our use case. Checkout and everything we have, right? We have did this manually. I mean, manually means manually also we did, as well as with freestyle job. Of course, I don't want that. Let's use pipeline. So first thing, git checkout. So let's say you go to your job. There is something called pipeline syntax, which will help you in writing the syntax. Of course, nowadays we have AI, we can able to do it, but pipeline syntax, if you see, you want to check out go to git. So you have to pass some parameters, it will give you syntax below. Generate pipeline syntax. Let's say what is the repo URL. Let's give the repo URL. This is the one, right? This is the repo URL, obviously. And what is the what is the branch? I think develop branch. Master, for now it's not required because it's old code. Credentials, this is the one, GitHub. So now you see what happens. If I generate, you'll see it is giving you syntax. Copy this. Copy this, and in this step, you paste your original syntax now. See, that's it. Now git checkout step is ready. Simple. Simple it is. So the credential ID is GitHub. It means we have there is a credentials added, right, with the ID GitHub. So that's what it is using. Similar way, there will be multiple syntaxes. You can see there are lots of syntaxes you can able to generate. Sonar is there. Script blah blah blah. Sonar, I don't know. Okay, there is one step for sonar which we will do it, but yeah. So it's sonar. Oh, maybe this one. See, this is exists server authentication token sonar. It's okay. Generate. So like this, you can have to use. Of course, this is not the original syntax. There is one few more things we need to add. But yeah, it's okay. It's not there. So see like that you can able to check, generate any kind of syntax, any kind of syntax. So git checkout is ready for me now. Now what's next? I need to do sonar analysis. See, of course, I don't remember the syntax. Let's see. So I'll search here, or I have ChatGPT, I can able to use it. There is nothing wrong in using it. Use it. See, this gave it to you. Uh, if you observe, there are two steps. First, let's add this one. Let's simply add. We have Sonar Cube already. Stage. We just need to add these things. Two lines. That's it. Let's try to paste, remove this. Obviously, we don't need it. If you observe, this is syntax it gave to me. These are comments. I mean, these two are comments. But I added this inside the step. This also inside the step. If you observe here, everywhere observe it. I open stages. Stage should be inside the stages. See, that's why it's inside. And steps I open. Step should be inside the stage. That's why the syntax there is a gap. And whatever command you add, it should be inside the step, not along with the step. Along the step means it will be like this. It should not be like this. It should be inside it. Use one tab to keep all that, like that. See the syntax. Pipeline open, agent is inside the pipeline, right? That's how it works. Pipeline environment are the same thing. They are the same things. And stages, they are all same level parameters. That's why I define like that. But within the environment, branch is there, sonar key is there, which is inside the environment. Observe that always. See, closing and opening is one main thing. Another thing is how you keep the things. It should be like this hierarchically. So, like me, my father, my grandfather, something like that. We'll have a sequence, right? Similar way here also. Follow this always. And you're coming to sonar analysis. Cancel. Sorry. We have this syntax. What this do is with the sonar QVNV, it will talk to our sonar server, and we are once you're talking it, we will execute the scanner. So with Sonar Cube, here your Sonar Cube server name it is saying we have to use our Sonar Cube server name. What is server name? Remember we have integrated one Sonar Cube already. What is the name of the Sonar? What is the name we have given by integration? Let's see here. Oh, sorry, this is a pipeline, right? Let's see in the old job, or you can find out in the configuration also, which is I mean, global system configuration also. Where is Sonar? We can't find it here. Let's go to manage Jenkins system. Let's figure out here Sonar. So that name we have to use actually. Sonar underscore server. See, this is what, right? This name we have to use. Now what happens is like if I use this name, Jenkins will know, okay, there is integration with the name Sonar underscore scanner. I need to talk to that. So it will go here. It will go to all Jenkins server configuration because it knows where it is, and it will talk to this one with this token, obviously. And of course, next we have something like scanner. Okay, what we'll do with connecting to Sonar? First, we need to analyze the code with scanner, and it will send to Sonar Cube. Correct? So now Sonar Cube is there. Scanner also should be there, right? Scanner also here, if you see, we have to. It's saying tool Sonar Cube scanner, the bin Sonar executable path, scanner executable path. Sorry. Here also we need to give here Sonar Cube scanner our name, what we have integrated with, what we have did with sonar underscore scanner. We have to give like this. Where is it? Yeah. So now it will look for this tool, scanner tool, and okay, it will append this path, which is fine in our case because we have integrated until slash opt slash sonar scanner. So what happens is it will take this path and whatever the path we gave here. It means slash opt slash sonar hyphen scanner slash bin slash sonar scan. This is the executable path, right? Correct executable path, which is fine. Got it? And of course, Maven build it is saying this I'll tell you in after few minutes. So Maven build, what we do with Maven build? Of course, sh command, right? Maven is a shell command. MVN clean deploy. Easy way, why? Because I want to build it and deploy push to Nexus, which is easier way. Of course, there is one more way also, as I told you, Nexus artifact uploader. Let me show you that. I haven't showed you that. You try it. When you practice, you have to figure it out. But there is a in the build section. Where is it? Yeah, sorry. In the build section, there is something called Nexus artifact uploader. See, you have to select which version of Nexus, Nexus URL, Nexus credentials you have to add, group ID, artifact ID, version, repository, all these things you'll get in pom.xml and save it. This will automatically push it with the help of the plugin instead of using Maven. But yeah, you try it. I don't say it now. You try that. Nexus artifact upload, that's the plugin. For now, let's leave this. Let's go back to our thing. So Mamian cleaned up little, push to what is it? Nexus. Now this parallel stage, it's not required for me. Let's remove it for now. Or let's keep it, just it'll print anywhere, right? Nothing. Let's keep it. Next, what's next? We need to deploy it, right? So deploy it. How to deploy? Remember here how to deploy. Let me start all those tools. First I need to start Sonar Cube, right? OPT Sonar bin next sonar dot start, which is fine. And Nexus OPT Nexus bin Nexus dot start. And of course, what's next? Tomcat I need to start. Slash opt tom. Oh, is it not there? Slash opt. Oh, sorry. Tomcat bin catalina.sh start, or you can use startup.sh or shutdown.sh, which is completely fine. All are started. Now, what we have to do is we have to add one syntax here to deploy to Tomcat. Correct. Of course, we have used a plugin called deploy to container. Here also we have to deploy to container Jenkins file syntax. Let's see what they. Of course, there is one more easy way, but let's. No, this is. I was spelling wrong. See, it's if you can't see automatically it'll give it to you. There is a new AI right in Google. Deployed deployed container. It's giving something else. It's okay. Let's see if there is a syntax for that. Deploy var here to container. See what is our target inside the target slash star dot var. This is what we give. Context path maybe what's today. Today slash app is already there. Slash test something just for and generate. So that's it. It's saying add Tomcat. We have to add Tomcat, right? Tomcat 9x. What is the credential of Tomcat? This one. What is the Tomcat URL? Let's access it. If 808, what is it? 89 I gave? I don't remember it. Ah, 82, sorry. If it is correct, yes, it will. Oh, wait, not 82, 8888. See, Tomcat. Of course, slash app is already there. We deployed it. Let's undeploy. Now we'll apply new application with slash test. Now this URL I'll add it here, just like how we did it for same thing in freestyle job. Generate syntax. See, it generated a syntax for you. Just simply copy paste. See, that's as simple as that. As simple as that. Write a new stage. See, I write new stage. The name is deploy. I'll write a new stage. Let's see. Observe here. All the stages are in the same line sequence. See, stages is because inside the stages, all stages should be there. That's why. And of course, all the steps are in the same syntax because they are all same. All they are to do is just it will go like these steps, and inside that I'll paste the syntax. See, that's it. Done. Now, of course, what we have, check out, it will do the tests on our analysis. Maven will push to the artifact, obviously I'm using directly. And of course, Nexus, sorry, Tomcat deployment. This is what. Of course, these are one more stage. We have just a parallel stage. We just want to show you how it looks like. That's it. Let's paste it in our repo and let's build it. What happens? Let's see. Wait, I need to pass one more thing, one small thing. Sonar-scanner, I need to pass the project key. Otherwise, it will fail. Sonar dot, I'm sorry. What is the sonar project key I want to use? Maybe let me, if you see here, there is a variable already defined. I'll simply use that by instead of defining dollar, paste it. That's it. Commit, blah blah, commit it. Don't commit like that without giving the message. I just did it just for testing purpose. Now let's go to Jenkins. Go to here, obviously, run the new one. Let's see. It failed for some reason because there is a syntax error. See, line 51 expecting something. Oh, no. Okay, there is something means which I missed something. We have to figure it out. First, let me add this thing. I want D honor dot project key. Let's add it here right now. There is something wrong. It says let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. What is error? It says blah, 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 blah. Expected. See, closing braces at expected, but found nothing. It means there is something wrong in the script. Let's check all the closing and open. See, the closing and open is there for stages. Closing and open is there. First, this stage closing, open is there. Closing, oh, sorry, open close. First, this stage close is open close, open close. Okay. This, see, observe here. This is what wrong. In the with this, see, stage it's open, closed, step open, close. But with this owner also it open, right? We need to close that. So below the this command, we should add it. See, this is what it's missed. That's why. See, it's open earlier but not closed. Remaining open, close. These are all fine. This is why I told you. Open, close, the syntax is very much important, obviously. And of course, you can generate a syntax and copy it, which is fine, completely fine. There is nothing wrong. We all do that. We can't remember. See, who will remember this line, these two things? Who or this one? Nobody. They'll say they remember it, but no, they don't. Let's try now again. Run means obviously build. Let's see, observe here. It is checking out. It checked out already. Yes, of course. See, sonar analysis is going on. See, it started. Of course, next it will be build and push. Pipeline is not just these three, 4 stages. There will be few more stages will come based on our tools. We'll see them one by one. It's not finished yet. But yeah, for now it's finished. So far, whatever the tools we discussed, that is fine. So new tools will come, new stages will come. Don't worry. It will take some time, right? Sonar, is it done? Yeah, it's done. Obviously, next Maven build started. See, you can just click on it. It will show you clearly what's happening like this. See, the visualization is great with the blue ocean, and the blue ocean only works with pipeline. See, it is done, deployed also. Let's, sorry, let's refresh this. Slash test is here. See, let's open it. So done. That's it. As simple as that. No, writing the pipelines and work. That's it. See, it's deployed, right? See, Any doubts how we integrate anything? We'll add one more stage, which I did not told you earlier. There is something called quality gate here. Let's add this stage completely. I'm just copying the new stage. I'll explain what is that. You remember quality gate checks, right? You remember quality gate checks where we'll add some conditions, and if all the conditions should be matched, then it will say passed. If it is not, it will say failed in Sonar Cube. Don't say around now. 52 9000. Let's open. Uh, yes, quality gate. See, some conditions will add it, right? So I think yeah, well, class we created this also. So what happens usually when we analyze, it will check for these conditions. If they are all the conditions are matched, it will say passed, passed. See it, one was failed, which is fine. So now here what happens is like how it will fail based on the condition. Quality gate fail means the project is failed. We failed it. So this is yesterday. See, because there are some conditions, the condition did not match, it will fail. Similarly here also, we have to add that in the pipeline. Why? Because the pipeline should stop if the quality gate is failed. This is very important actually. See, the project status is failed here, which means it is not up to the mark, right? Obviously, this means this code should not move forward. They should fix all these issues, whatever it, developers, they'll fix it. We don't bother about it. But we should, from our side, we should not move forward. We should stop the build if quality gate check is failed. Got it? So this is general syntax we use. Time, unit, minutes, it means it will check for 1 minute and wait for it will wait for, until that 1 minute, the pipeline will wait. So until the quality gate is finished within the minute, the time limit is 1 minute. If let's say about pipeline true is there, right? It means if the quality gate failed, stop the pipeline. If it is false, don't stop the pipeline, move on. But everyone will keep it true. Everyone, wherever you see, they'll keep it true because they don't want any not not good code move to production, obviously. So it's not good, it's not secure. That's why they'll always keep true. So quality gate check is one of the most important thing which we need to add. Of course, it's a default syntax for everything. So just copy paste it, that's it. All it do is wait for it will make sure Jenkins wait for 1 minute. Meanwhile, Sonar will check the quality gate. Once the quality gate is passed, it will move on to Maven build. Once it is failed, it will stop the pipeline. If it is, let's say, crossed more than 1 minute to check, it will abort the pipeline. Got it? Now let's simply paste it. But if I paste it directly, it won't work. I'll tell you why. If you remember, like, in the SonarQube class, I told when the time comes, I'll tell you there is something called webhooks configure in the administration configuration webhooks. So this webhook is required in order to do the quality gate checks. What webhook here? SonarQube webhook. With the help with the Jenkins URL, we need to add. How do we add it? Let's see URL. Jenkins URL 8080 slash SonarQube hyphen webhook slash, last slash is also important. And that's it, save it. So what happens is, like, this is Jenkins URL and Sonar. Similar way of GitHub URL, how we added it. So Jenkins URL slash GitHub hyphen webhook slash, because if there is a request, GitHub will trigger a post request which triggers the job. Similar way here, if there is a job running now and it's triggered the quality gate check, it will revert back with the status. This hook is the one which will check the status and revert back to Jenkins. If this hook is not there, Jenkins will keep on doing it and it will abort the pipeline because it's not able to talk to SonarQube about the quality gate checks. That's why. Now let's run it. Let's see. It will come. The new stage is not showing here because it haven't ran yet. So once it runs, it will show it. Let's see. It'll take time, obviously. Sonar analysis is happening. It depends on the code. We have sonar analysis which runs almost 8 minutes or something. All depends on the code. See, so quality gate check, see, in progress. It failed. See, quality gate is error because the conditions whatever we gave are failed. Now this problem is for developer. They have to take care because they wrote the code, not we, right? But why it failed? We have to make it pass somehow. It means what is a project? Test project, I believe. The quality gates, remove the conditions, just remove every condition for now. But we don't do this in real time. But just to make it pass, I'm removing it. Just I'm trying to pass. That's it. See, but you got it right. Quality gate check. It's failed. This is this is also available in freestyle project, but not up to like this. That's why I haven't told you. But in the pipeline, this is mandatory. If you're using SonarQube, quality gate check has to be there as a separate stage. Got it? So now projects, test project, why it's failed. Wait. Sorry. This is the one. Four conditions failed. See, 197 issues. Duplicate is less than 3%. Okay. Let's add this. 3% duplicate, make it 35. Code coverage less than 0. Keep it 0 because we don't have any test coverage. I'll tell you what is code coverage in few minutes. And security hotspot 0. Come on, it will fail. Oh, what is this? Shall we? These two will work, but this will be security hotspot reviewed 100%. But here security hotspot review less than 0%. Okay, it means we cannot change these things. Unlock edit. Let's remove these two conditions. For now, this is not a good practice. Just for testing, I am doing it for you. That's it. Now let's run the pipeline again. The quality gate should start. Let's say if you want to rerun it, no need to go to here, run again. Sorry. See, there is a reload button kind of thing, restart button. Just do it. Did I click on it? Yeah, see. If you observe here, replay 7, build number 7, because I clicked on it. It'll take some time, you know it. Still, it failed. What else? Let's refresh and let's see. Is it not apply? Oh, wait. The quality check is it's using default sonar way. We have to use this. We have to use our quality check, right? Let's assign everything. I forgot. You got the issue? You got my point? We have our own quality check, which is fine, but this quality check is not assigned to project. It is using default sonar way. That's why it's failing. Now, see, now it is using our own. This should pass because we removed the checks. Let's see again. Mhm. What the hell, man? I just added it. Let's see again. Let's see the hell why it is failed. Two more still there. New code. Do we have that? We removed it, right? Oh, still there. Okay, unlock edit. Let's remove all the conditions. Why the hell? Let's just create an empty quality gate check. Okay, now it's fine. I removed everything. I clicked on this button, which I re-added those again. That's why. It's okay. Now let's try again. Let's try. Now no conditions. It'll move on. If there are any conditions, obviously we'll check it. It will fail if it is not good. We have seen it already. But we'll keep the conditions in real time. We don't remove like this because we'll ask developer say there is failing. Check it like that. They'll check it. That's their job, right? They have wrote the code. They have to check it. See, quality gate check is passed. See here. It's okay. Quality gate is okay. If it is failed, you'll see error. We have seen earlier. And of course, see it is done. Deployed. Main build, obviously, which is you can see it's done. Maybe deploy also it is done. Deploy var area to container. See, redeployed because it's already there. Undeploying and deploying. That's how we use the pipeline. That's how we use the quality gate, sonar quality gate checks. Of course, you can see like this, or you can visualize with blue ocean, which is completely fine. Got it? And yeah, I want to tell you something called coverage. What is the see now it's passed. Issues all these are all fine. What is this coverage? Coverage, what happens is code, how much code has been covered in the test cases with the help of these test cases. So usually what happens, they'll write QA guy, or if the developer is there, if there is no QA guy, developer will write the test cases to test the code, to test whatever they wrote, each line like that. So they'll write test cases and they want you to include in pipeline. Then what we'll do is they'll give the command and test cases path wherever it is. I mean in the GitHub repo. They'll keep those in GitHub repo only along with the source code. You just add it, as a stage after checkout, and it will create a file called coverage.xml or something similar. That results will be showed here. How much 97 something blah 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 something. It will show here. That's what coverage is about. Test how much test has been covered with the help of code coverage. It will show you. So mostly this code coverage they'll take it seriously because they have to write the test cases, otherwise not. So what they will do, they'll write the test cases obviously, and they'll display here. They'll add the condition also. Condition like if the test coverage is less than 80%, fail it, or 90% fail it like that. Because that's important. Of course, we don't have any test cases written. I don't know how to write it. It's not my job. That's why I have integrated that. Got it? That's about this pipelines and blue ocean. See, you can just keep on adding your stages. There is no limitation. Got it? If you click on stages, it will show a little bit like this. What's fail, blah 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 blah. Which is fine really. This is a new thing, stages, and you can build it. It will show you here. Let's build it. The new one will come, obviously. Sorry. Let's refresh. Is it started? Done already. Okay. Oh, it's not started. It's okay. So that's how you use Jenkins. Of course, Jenkins will be used in upcoming classes also. We have a few more tools, right? Which we'll discuss. After this, there will be Ansible. After that, after Ansible, The whole next week will be covered for Ansible. After that, Docker, Kubernetes monitoring, AWS, and Terraform. Yeah, lots of tool spending. It's okay. So we'll be using this in next also. Okay, got it. So that's about Jenkins. Whatever we have discussed so far. Any doubts? Starting from installation to con integration. I mean, integration any tools and everything, third-party tools into Jenkins, plugins, nodes, adding nodes. Of course, I forgot. Sorry, one minute. We have to send an email notification, right? Once it is success and failed, we didn't add that. We have to add it. But yeah, before adding it, let's see security, roles and everything. How the user authentication as well as nodes, configure system. What else? And of course, creating freestyle jobs and doing our tasks, upstream and downstream job setup as well as uh, pipeline jobs and blue ocean. There are few more plugins. Depends on your use case, they'll come. So you have to, it depends on your use case, your requirement, it'll come. Now let's get back to our code. We have to write, we have to send an email when it's failed or success. Of course, we have did it already, right? In freestyle job, correct? In the post actions, we did it. Similar way here also in the, sorry, in Jenkins file, we have to do it. How to do it? Sorry, one minute. These are all the stages. This is the stages, right? Yeah, stages. Let's open a new section called post. Post. It means post to build action. What happens after? These are all the builder stages. Means it's a build stage only. Post means post action. Post to build action. What happens after post to build? What happens? We need to send an email. Let's login app. Pipeline syntax. Usually, what happens is workspace cleanup will be there. They'll clean up the workspace every time because it some projects will have too much of data will be used, too much of size disk space will be used. So they'll clean it every time once their build is done. We can also do that. Cleanup. There is something called cleanup. Is it not there? See, where is C? Yeah, clean workspace when the build is done. See, generate. Just that's it. Add this. Add this here in the post. Automatically it will do it. Next we have to email, right? Email. Extended email recipients. This one I believe. I never tried this way, but yeah, let's try. Recipient. This is not this one. Let's try extended email. This one extended email. To whom? Maybe to my email ID. All right. Recipients. Now this is little confusing. Now let's see. No, this is not good. Let's Google it. Wait, Jenkins email alert. Jenkins file. It'll give you. There is a new AI writer when you Google Gemini will come. It'll give you. Oh no, it's not given. It's okay. See this are all. See post. See like this you can able to give. Let's check another example. Easy example. Yeah, this also you can able to use. See or sorry, I have a little cold. That's it. Let's go to on Medium website. Come on. Blah 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 blah. Blah. So this is syntax which we can able to use. I just want to show you a sample syntax, which is fine. Let's do one thing. Let's ask ChatGPT. Give me declarative pipeline email syntax for what a success and failure also, right? Let's see. Blah blah blah. See, it gave you. This is the easy syntax. Email ext, email extension. Copy it. Simply copy it. Don't just blindly paste everything, all right? After we copy it, of course, we'll modify it. Do not just paste whatever AI gives you. Once you paste it, verify it. Email exchange success. So post actions, post build actions. Here it says what should happen. 1 minute. So what should happen um, in the post build action, right? So if it is success, what should happen? If it is success, email extension, it means send an email. If it is failure, email something like that. So email subject success job env job how it looks like is it'll this is the subject of your email success with the emoji job the job name job build number obviously. So good news, the job has been succeeded. It'll use the build URL. I think you already seen this earlier, but this is in a different syntax is little better. That's it. Two, use your email. I'm just using my personal email for now. And now failure, what happens? Failure, same thing. Unfortunately, the job has failed. Please check the logs, the build URL. Again, to me only. Let's copy paste it. See, I don't know. I forgot the syntax. All I remember is this one. Email ext is there, so we have to use this. I asked good ChatGPT, it gave it. So that's what make use of that AI, but don't just blindly copy everything. Don't just learn what it is and then use it. And of course, clean workspace also you can able to use in the success. I think am I using correct? Let's see. Clean. Clean WS means small s. Okay, it's fine. So what happens is now, if it in the post build action, if it is success, it will clean the workspace, and if it is send a mail, if it is failure also, let's clean the workspace. Okay, for failure, let's keep it because we want to figure it out, right? Why it's failed? Maybe the data is required. For success only, clear it. So it should be inside this one. Of course, you can write one more section called sorry, always similar to success fail. Always what we have to do. Simple, always what we have to do. Anything, any task, just print it. Something for now, I'm printing it. Always, that's it. In always section, we'll keep something else. That's it. If you don't want, you can remove it. That's fine. Now we are given our syntax. Let's see. Included email alerts in pipeline or in Jenkins file, whatever it is. Let's go back to our pipeline where it is. Open Blue Ocean, run again. Yes. Let's see. Let's see. Here you'll see email section obviously. Let's wait. Mm. Is it done? Okay. I got an email. Yeah, I got an email. Let's open Gmail. Uh, Wait. Let it open. That's why I'm waiting. So you got an email success. Come on, man. That's why I don't open it. So obviously you see the subject tick that a tick emoji and success job, the job name and job build number. Good news, job has been success. Check details. See like this, you'll get it. Got it? That's how you configure email notifications also. But this always did not printed echo always. Something is wrong. It's okay. We'll figure it out. But yeah, is it clear how to send emails? How to send emails through Jenkins? Got it? Any questions? Anything? Yeah, if nothing, we can close the call. With this, we finished Jenkins. Next week, we'll come with a new topic. Next week means Monday, because tomorrow Sunday, right? So, meanwhile, you keep practicing these things. Got it? All right, everyone. If any doubts, ping me. I think I already shared the document. Please read that. There will be few more plugins in the document, extra plugins. Just go through it, try to practice those also. Try to understand what is those. Got it? Hmm. Yeah. Any doubts before I close this? Any doubts? Nothing. We can close the call. And yes, we'll meet Monday, same time. Nice weekend. Bye. Bye. All.